right, last but not least, they said this was off of Joyner Lucas ADHD 2 album. They said at the last minute because apparently Juice World team wanted 500K. Let me make sure I'm reading that correct so I won't. It said, oh, this is wild vocals on point. Oh, wait, hold on. He must have done well. Anyways, yeah, something about Joyner Lucas team wanted 500,000 for the Juice World course, and something happened to where it got pulled from the last minute. So, but this is Juice World, Joyner Lucas, and Breezy all first collab. It's called Animal, but it was originally Juice World. What I was reading from the comments, it was originally Juice World. It was called I Growl. Then it got put over to Joyner Lucas, which is called Animal. Then it's featuring Juice World and Breezy. If it's featuring Juice World, even though it was his song, well, actually he did give it. If he did give it to him, but they said that they left a couple of the little what's the name? Because I heard his version, like the little minute or 2 minutes and a half. I heard his version, then I heard that version. So it's out on YouTube and stuff. It got leaked or whatever, and seen the comments about. My thoughts on that is, if Juice World team wanted 500,000 for a verse, whatever. Like I said, we don't know what goes on behind the scenes. Juice World no longer R.I.P. to the legend and stuff, because Juice World did make some good music. For Juice World fans, that know him, like that listen to his music, just like how I'm a Breezy fan. Then you got Joyner Lucas fan. Then you got Juice World fans. Like you got all the people that listen to different stuff. But anyways, from the outside looking in, as Juice World fans, I said friends. Well, they can be friends, but fans. If I'm a Juice World and I know he's no longer here, they got to do a little chopped up or whatever And if the manager asks for 500K for just his chorus and stuff, it may be too high from Joyner Lucas' point of view. Be like, that's kind of too high for a verse now. And he probably don't pay that much. I don't know how much these artists pay. I don't really look and dig into detail and be like, oh, every time when he collab with him, it's gonna be 30K, or every time he collab with him, it's 10. I don't do all that. I just get on here, talk my thoughts and my opinions or whatever. My own opinions. I can be wrong, I can be right, but these are my opinions. These is what I'm thinking, looking from the outside looking in. Now, if it was the other way around, okay, Juice WRLD would be like, okay, I can see them getting on this song and stuff. We keep all my little original what's the name, and we just add Breezy and Joyner to the what's the name. Then it'd be on a Juice WRLD album. But since, like I said, if it was given to Joyner and was supposed to be on ADHD 2, but it got cut from the last minute because the 500K or whatever the situation is, that's why, But then Breezy would have been on 2 songs then. But other than that, man, we still got to listen to it. But like I said, the OG people that actually know the song before it got over to Breezy and Joyner Lucas or whatever, they know that was maybe a couple of, just a little bit of part that was cut from Juice WRLD on what's the name. But other than that, man, should I do a review on that? Nah, it's really my thoughts about it, but the song is like out, and I have it like it says Animal and it's Joyner, and it was leaked on the 23rd, which was like 2 days ago, which will be a Wednesday, and I didn't even know it was leaked until I started seeing Team Breezy post. I was like, what, this out now? So from Juice WRLD, this was see, it don't even got the little what's the name. I must have spelled Juice wrong. I couldn't spell Juice wrong. It's not on there for some reason. On YouTube, it's called I Growl. Well, yeah, but never mind. The original is called, well, I don't know why they didn't do that, but on the original, so I Growl needed writing, but all that is it. But the only thing it takes out after it says, you got me in the hot seat feeling like an animal, They didn't add the "I eat you like cannibal, baby." When we making love is crazy. When we taking drugs, then making love is crazy. That's the only thing. But other than that, they got the animal woe and all that. But that's all it is. And then I seen somebody from 4 years ago post this. The difference is that this isn't production by Earl E. And now you got Joyner. It's the same thing, but Joyner got his little verse. Then it goes back to that. Then Juice WRLD with the what's name, just like it says. This ain't a song. Everybody was seen in the comments saying it got me thinking out loud. I'm really love your smile. And says, but how? And then Breezy do his what's name. Then it goes to the same thing, but then it goes after that. So it's the pre-chorus with the I growl. Then it says what's the name? With the one that I just said, but it said it don't got the cannibal part, and then it got the love like a drug part. So that's the only thing. Them little two lines is cut out from the what's name. So I guess that was gonna be the bridge, but will it still be put in there? Who knows? That's just leaked until we get like an actually release or deluxe be on Joyner Lucas Deluxe ADHD. Then we chilling. But right now it's out for Juice WRLD fans, for Breezy fans, for Joyner Lucas fans that didn't get to hear it, and this was pulled from the last minute. It's what I'm hearing. It's not what I'm saying. But other than that, man, that's really it for real. But once it get released or leaked, once it get released, like official release, then we can do the review. But it's out as a leak, so I respect it. Unless other people want me to cover it and do how I was just doing the review on the It Depends and Mama. But other than that, man, maybe it get it like I said, maybe it may go on deluxe. Maybe he get that across with the team with the 500K. But we know Joyner got it. We ain't saying he ain't broken none, but maybe that just was out of his budget or whatever. That's probably what he don't pay for features. But for Juice WRLD fans, for Breezy fans, for his fans, if they want it and he want, hey, if he want to, then we can hit a free release, the actual release, and then we can get those little parts that I just told you that I seen from the comments saying that, because when they said this ain't the OG, I'm sitting here saying, I was like, oh, so this song been out. Then when I went on there and looked on YouTube and heard, I was like, oh. But that's what I'm saying. As Juice WRLD fans, they know. So, and now I know. So, we all good. But it's Friday. It's about to be 2:30 in 10 minutes. I had a snippet come out today. There's going to be snippets out next week. It's going to be just perfect. And then when Friday hit, we get the what's names. And after that, we're going to start getting them videos. And after that, we're going to get the little snippets. And after that, we should be chilling. If we get any more news, obviously we will. Other than that, man, I ain't got nothing else to say. This is the longest video because this is the last one. Every time when I do the last one, it's always longer than the other ones. Probably like maybe the first video, because I got to get on here and tell y'all what the videos I'm doing and stuff like that. Then I'll go into it. But the last one normally be longer than all the other ones. But other than that, man, hope y'all good, taking care of yourself. Love on everybody you care about. Love on your loved ones, just like I said. I made the videos now. I know I'm way behind. Sorry, Team Breezy. But my boy just passed away. So that was kind of hard on me. Still hard on me. But I got on here today being strong. It's Friday. Around this time last week, which is tomorrow, Saturday. Last week was the funeral. So I just been taking it all in, man. He's going to be missed, man. We ain't going to go in details or anything like that. Just telling y'all what was going on behind the scenes and stuff like that. Because obviously, as many things that I was seeing on Team Breezy, like updates and stuff, I could have been covered those. Regardless if it's loud or whatever in here, I could have found a way. Y'all know I'll find a way. I done been in the bathroom record, done been in the kitchen record, done been in here record. Probably done even recorded outside before. Who knows? I done recorded down there everywhere I can record up in here just about. But, yeah, man. Like I said, love on your loved ones, hug on your loved ones, people you care about. Even if you don't care about, when they gone and stuff, you gonna feel it. If you don't feel it now, you gonna feel it. But other than that, man, like I said, good music Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Keep God first. Everything else to take care of itself. But other than that, man, I'm gonna catch y'all beautiful people in the next video. Love you guys with all my heart. Until next time, Team Breezy and Wrld, and we out. I'm kind of in the dark or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, this is an update. I mean, it's already 10 minutes. I know in the video I said the song was leaked or whatever, but YouTube done took it down, so just to let y'all know. Because I was going to see what the name I title, so I seen it and I couldn't find it. But Juice Wrld, what's the name, version still on there, but yeah. I'm going to catch y'all people in this video. Till next time, Team Joyner Lucas, Team Juice Wrld, Team Breezy, and Wrld, and we out.